Nah. You put faith in humans, I put mine on G-O-D. Just got 5 missed calls on a Sunday, don't you know I'm on D&D. And I can't do Adam and Eve, spirit is willing, flesh is weak. Sin try to keep me down in prison, but you know Jesus sets me free. On Monday I keep my faith, and we make it to the weekend. On Tuesday I keep my faith, and we make it to the weekend. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday evening, I won't stop till I stop breathing. People change, God's the same, keep my faith in every season. And I'm still trying to keep my faith, but I don't know who's real and fake. Cause everyone's there when the sun is shining, but who's there when it rains? And we all can't be the same, so God tell me which one's the snake. 100 prayers don't mean that you love me, show me you're real and keep the faith.
What's going on, guys? So today it's August 19th and it is currently right now 11:39 a.m. So let's start the week off right and let's go to the gym. But I wanted to start this video off first here at home, just a little quick recap about these past couple weeks, about me getting back into Olympic weightlifting and stuff like that, and seeing what my progress has been. So some people have been asking me, how my workouts have been going, what are the ups and downs right now, and how my weight gain progress is going. So, as of right now, when I first started working out again back in, I want to say a little bit into end of May into June, I was barely 136. I would say 135, maybe 134. So currently right now I am back over at that 140 mark. I currently weigh right now 141 pounds, which is not where I was at the beginning of the year, but it's getting close. I've been, consistent with my meal prepping and stuff like that, making sure that I'm taking my creatine and my protein shakes. So it's a work in progress. I'm only 2 weeks into lifting again, but I can say I'm actually a lot happier with where I'm at compared to I was a few months ago. So that is always a good thing. But as far as my actual Olympic weightlifting lifts, I would say I didn't lose my strength. I just need to get back that muscle memory on just knowing how to snatch correctly again. So doing my forms technique, same as clean and jerks, overhead squats and stuff like that. But honestly, with the progress I've been making for the past couple weeks, it's been better than I thought. So I actually now, instead of, following other people's programming, I'm actually making my own programming. So with my experience with Olympic weightlifting for the past several years and learning from my other coaches, and also too my CrossFit experience and me coaching and all the stuff like that, and learning from other coaches, I decided, let me take a shot at making my own programming. And right now it's still a work in progress, but I feel that right now my body is actually feeling okay with it right now. I'm not pushing myself too hard right now, since I'm still in the beginning stages of coming back. So I'm still trying to work on form, technique, not going for necessarily strength, but for quality. But overall, I'm actually very happy with where I am at right now. So that's a good thing. But enough chatter with that. Let's get ready to go to the gym. So today is Monday. So I like to start off my weeks with a hard workout. So today it's definitely snatches today. Still trying to do more technique work. I still have some nicks and stuff like that I need to fix with my snatches. But I gotta start off my week with a little semi-hard workout. But other than that, I'm just feeling really good. I'm just on getting back into the gym. I'm actually focusing more on my recovery a lot more, meaning stretching when I get back home, before and after, making sure I do my cool downs, making sure I drink enough water during the day, making sure I'm cutting back on, a lot of sugars and sodas and all this stuff like that, even though I really don't drink that much soda anymore, and stuff like that. So definitely, probably guys, in the next video or something like that, I will be just sitting down and just having a conversation about, what my routine is. And then also too, I might do another video. If you guys want to let me know in the comments. you know, what made me start getting on this fitness journey. I mean, I have technically been on this CrossFit Olympic weightlifting journey ever since I was in 7th or 8th grade, but it was just to keep myself in shape for basketball. But now that I'm retired basketball player as of 2019, you know, I decided to embark on this fitness journey just for me. But, you know, again, that's gonna be for another video. So I'm gonna get my last minute preparations going. I gotta grab my shaker bottles and stuff like that, but she's all nice and ready to go. So let's go. All right guys, so I just got to the gym, and perfect timing because there is absolutely nobody here. So I get the gym to myself, meaning I get to put on whatever music I want. So, so like I said earlier today, so today's concept is gonna be more of a snatch technique. So I'm gonna go ahead and just write down, I'm gonna get my workout written down, and then we will get started with my warm-up. All right, so my workout has been written out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my warm-up because it's a rather lengthy warm-up, and I probably don't wanna use up all my camera's memory. So I'm gonna go do my warm-up real quick, and then I will get started here very shortly. Be right back. All right guys, so I just finished my very lengthy warm-up and barbell warm-up, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So for the first part of my workout, I just have a couple technique moves, nothing too heavy. So I got a couple high pulls going into a power snatch. So not too bad. Well, this is not my starting weight for the next set, but now I have a hang high pull into a squat snatch. So it looks like something like this. Hang position, high pull. Into a hang squat snatch. All right, so this is 85 pounds, which typically this is sometimes my warm-up weight. So we'll see how my shoulder feels today. Not bad. All right, y'all, so now the main part of the workout starts. So for the first part of my snatch day, I have to do 2 snatches, but I have to pause right at the knee. So I got 4 sets of that. So I set my percentages at like 60 to 70% of my max. So we'll see how this first one feels. Low-key, I saved that because I ended up on my toes. 85 felt good, so I'm gonna grab some 5s. So I'll start my first set at 95. We'll see how that feels. And I'm low-key kind of mad because I ran out of tape. And the tape that I just ordered won't be here for another 2 weeks. So chalk is gonna be my best friend. All Here you go, y'all, set one. Yeah. All right, rest like 2.5 minutes and then we'll go set 2. So I thought about just going up 5 pounds, but I was like, nah, go big or go home. So we're gonna go up to 105. So a 10-pound jump instead of 5 like initially planned. What I did my chalk. All right. Here we go. Whoa. That was a little ugly, but I did it. Just going to start set 1 real quick. Yeah. All right, y'all, here we go. Barely saved it. Oh. All right. Let's try to go up just 5. Put some 2s on. All right, guys, we're on the last set of this part. So I just went up to 120. So got about another minute or so. Main thing for me, it's like, especially with somebody who wants to learn how to do squat snatches, because I get a lot of questions all the time about, you know, how I'm able to, at least I get under the bar and try to get as low as I can on a squat snatch. It takes practice. It takes a lot of practice and confidence in yourself, because honestly, squat snatches are personally more of a mental thing than more physical. I mean, yeah, you're lifting over 100 pounds over your head, but you know, you're trusting yourself to keep that bar over your head. So for me personally, it was just having confidence that I could at least get low in an actual squat position on a snatch, and then trusting that my shoulder will keep the bar overhead. All right, here we go, last set. Like that. All right, guys, so last thing for the day, something simple, but yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of conditioning here a little bit. So I have 2 squat snatches every 60 seconds for 5 rounds. So I just decided to do 95. You know, something not too heavy, but at the same time I'll probably feel my legs here in a little bit. So let's go ahead and start this thing. So the goal is to do touch and go. And again, the goal is to do touch and go, but I doubt it's gonna last for 5 rounds. Three, 2, 1. I'm glad, honestly, y'all, I picked 95 instead of 105. Here we go. That was bad. That was really bad, really bad. Last round, right here. Done. All right, y'all, so I just made it back home from the gym, and I also did order some food. So my post-workout meal is going to be from McAllister's. So I ordered myself a spud, which is basically just a baked potato, but it's like a loaded baked potato. And then I also ordered half of a sandwich. So it's like a choose two type of thing. So today's workout was, honestly, I felt pretty good. Felt pretty good. My shoulder really wasn't giving me a lot of fits like it did last week. But I mean, other than that, I mean, today was a solid day. I was in there for about maybe an hour and a half solid. So I was in and out, pretty quickly. So, I think the biggest main thing, especially for, somebody like me that does, you know, Olympic weightlifting and also do CrossFit now from time to time, it's important to know, you know, how much your body is going to allow you to do, especially know your limits. Because now for me, I mean, obviously I don't look like it, but I am almost 30. So now I can't really do a whole lot like I used to when I was, you know, when I was like 20, 21, 22. So the biggest takeaway, honestly, now for the past couple weeks, and especially for the past few months, really have emphasis on your warm-ups. Normally my warm-ups used to take only like maybe 10 minutes at most, but now my warm-ups take about almost 20 minutes. Again, because I'm not as flexible as I used to be, and you know, my body doesn't really get warm as fast anymore. So it's important to also do stretching before and after you stretch. So recovery is a big thing, especially for, you know, somebody like me that is actually trying to gain her weight back. And I'm also going to say this too, because this is something that was on my heart over the weekend, and I just wanted to share it. It's because, you know, somebody recently asked me, you know, like, hey, what is it that you see yourself doing in the next 2 to 3 years? I told this individual that, I want to start my own online coaching business, as far as programming, whether if it's you want to lose weight, gain muscle, get into a bodybuilder's workout, Olympic weightlifting, or just trying to feel good for yourself. And that's mostly what my goal is. And obviously too, I'm trying to help on the nutrition side, because I already do help people with meal preps. Anyways, somebody literally was just like, are you sure you don't want to, just stick with working a solid job, just having, security in your job and making sure that, you working for somebody pretty much. And I told this individual, and I do want to, talk about this here real quick. It's important to understand who supports you and who doesn't. Because especially this is something that I've been trying to work towards doing for the past few years. It's nothing bad about, working a 9 to 5. It's just, working a 9 to 5, it's not for everybody. And for me personally, I'm not one of those people. I've always wanted to be my own business owner. I know there's work to being an entrepreneur and work in being an own business owner, running your own business. But at the end of the day, it's all about motivating yourself. And for somebody to say, have doubts and stuff like that later on down the line, they're going to be the same people like, oh my gosh, so proud of you. I didn't think that you would, do something like this. And I just, be like, oh, thank you. I appreciate it. But, really at the end of the day, it's just, especially for people who are on a fitness journey like myself, don't let anybody try to dim in your light because theirs isn't getting bright enough. It's one thing for somebody to not have confidence in themselves if they want to, do better in their life, but happen to talk down on somebody's goals and aspirations and dreams because that makes them feel better. Just don't let that discourage you sometimes. And I tell that to a lot of people, especially to women now in today's society, because, there are now a lot of women who are, using their voice and speaking up. And I'm the type of individual and the type of woman that, I used to be silenced for, saying what I believe in and saying what, my goals, my aspirations are and what I want to do in my life. And now I'm at the point where now I'm getting older. I'm almost 30. I'm not going to hold back on a lot of stuff anymore. So, getting in the gym, doing what I love to do, getting paid to do what I love to do. And, just being a resource for people and helping others, because that's mostly what I feel like I got put in this earth for, to help people, especially in the fitness world. So, I just thought I had to share that with you guys just real quick. Not like necessarily a TED talk, but, that was on my heart this weekend. So, but enough of that chatter. It is time for me to eat. So I'm going to eat my sandwich and my potato, and I'm also going to have my little recovery drink, which you guys know is the Fit Aid. We ran out of the other flavor that I like. It's the juicy green apple flavor, but this is the grape flavor, the original Fit Aid recovery that has the creatine in it. Normally I would do my creatine powder, so the creatine monohydrate, but decided just to do this for today. And then, but I am definitely going to be making my protein. Gotta have the protein. This is the peanut butter and chocolate flavor from the Ascent brand. This stuff is so good, I'm telling you. But normally I put these two together, so creatine and my protein powder. Help get the gains. Great start to the week always brings positivity and stuff like that, to the remainder of your week, even though, sometimes could be stressful. Some things might, not be going positively your way right now. But the good thing is, like, if you have a good routine and you just start a good routine and just keep it consistent, whether if it's, yoga in the morning, going out for a walk, or just, or even going for a run, or going up in the morning, going to work out, just not, first thing waking up in the morning and just starting your day by scrolling on your phone or staying in bed for an hour or hitting snooze for, 3 times, and then you're almost late for work, or, late to start your day, because, you don't always get those 24 hours back. But I hope everybody has a great day. So tomorrow's going to be bodybuilding day. I might make another video. We'll see. But I hope everybody has a great day, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace.